Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. Hi, Facebook. Hi, LinkedIn. Hi, Twitter. Hi, and more hi. Hello, darling. How are you today? How are you doing on this Sunday? It is about 7:30 p.m. on this wonderful Sunday. Your girl is here on time. Can you believe it? Let's take a moment and just embrace the fact that I am here on time. No technical difficulties. Everything was set up and ready to go. All I had to do was hit start. That's it. And here I am. I'm just super excited. Like I can't even tell you. It's like no technical glitches. No technical glitches. Let me not. Now that I think about it, let me slow my horses down just a little bit because just a little bit because the last thing I need is to not be able to get through this live because I got a technical difficulty. So that the powers that be, the internet world, is working for me, I'm gonna let it work. And I'm gonna appreciate it for who and what it is, and that I am able to come before you guys. So who am I? I am Sonia Marie. I am the founder of Havana Media. I am also Havana Media's chief revenue officer, and I help pretty much we create, implement, and develop sales strategies for businesses and nonprofit organizations on a regular basis. We love it. We create the strategies, we create the plan, we implement. Keyword, my dear, implement. Implementation of the plan is extremely important, especially when you don't have the time to do it. It's implementing a structure that's absolutely necessary. It's neck and neck with the product and or service because in a way, and I'm not saying it just because I do it, but in a way, the sales part is higher than the product or service because the product or service can change at any given moment. As a business owner, you got to be willing to pivot, right? At any given moment. At any given moment, you got to be able to say, this product or service is funky. Nobody wants it. Nobody's buying it. Nobody's pushing it. Nobody's promoting it. It's not meeting a need. And it could change at any given moment, you know, at any given moment, it can change. The way that we do our process can change at any given moment based off of the needs of the clients, based off of the work that we're doing, the results that we're getting, or not getting, right? So if you're not getting any good results and you're not meeting any needs, any pain points, then you're probably not doing the right thing. You're not probably not selling the right product and or service. So if that's the case, then you would need to change it, right? Yeah. I mean, you can sell it differently, but then that still would mean that sales is higher than the product or service because no matter what you're selling, which is always going to be there, the selling portion of your business, if you have a business, will always exist. Some sales process will always exist in your business. And if that's the case, the only thing that I could really think of that's at the same level um, is the product and service, and that can change. Period. Maybe you're selling something in addition to, but guess what? You still need to sell it no matter what. You still need to sell it. So, what's your process? How are you selling things? How are you producing in this marketplace? That's very important. So, again, I'm Sonia Marie, and I'm on Instagram. and YouTube Live, Twitter Live, LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, all the lives. And I am thoroughly enjoying myself. So let's get in it. Let's get to the basics, right? Let's get to the topic. So today, or in this challenge, I should say, I we're moving or creating this challenge. It's called the Dirty 30 Sales Challenge. And guys, I've been getting some heat about this uh Dirty 30 phrase. If it sounds funny, can you let me know? Can you please let me know? Like, what do you think about it? Do you think that it's something that, like, okay, really, honey? No. No, 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 no. Don't do it. What's your thought process on it? I would love to know. Your input is extremely important, it's valuable, and I want to know. So if the 30 dirty 30 does not work, let a sister know. Let me know what you're thinking. Put it in the chat box on whatever platform you're on. I'll see it. But I want to know, really, I want to know what you think it is, right? Where you think it is. And if the dirty 30 is makes you uncomfortable, because I don't want the dirty 30 to make you uncomfortable, but I do want it to challenge you. I want it to challenge you. I want you to move in it. I want you to be able to move and grow in it, because the purpose of the challenge, whether we call it dirty 30, simple and green, I don't know, it doesn't matter what we call it, whatever we call it, the purpose of it is that you challenge yourself to grow your sales, that you offer your sales, your services to the public, that you implement your services to the public, to your potential audience. That's the purpose, right? That is the goal, or the sauce here, is that for 30 days. I don't know why this camera keeps going off on me. It keeps like it's like the screen keeps dying. I don't know what that is about, but we're gonna keep it, we're gonna work it out, right? We're gonna work this thing out. So it's 30 30 30 30 30 days, 30 offers, 30 clients. That's the challenge. So within 30 days, we're challenging ourselves to work together in partnership, in connection. Like, I'm your sister, I got your back, and I'm hoping you have mine type of situation, where every day we're getting out and hitting the streets and generating revenue for your business every day for the next 30 days. And I know in the month of January there is 31 days. I don't care. For the next 30 days, my goal is for the next 30 days that I'm going to get out there and I'm going to offer my services, my product and my services every single day to at least 30 people. 30 offers, in hopes of the at the end of this month to have 30 clients, right? Like, doesn't that sound good? That sounds doable, right? That sounds like you can accomplish it, right? Like, come on. Like, we could do this. We're in this together, right? We're in this to win this together. So let's do it, right? So today I want to talk to you about flow charts, and not ant flow. Okay. Flow charts. What are your sales flow charts? What do they look like? What am I talking about? What does that sound like? If you're a business owner, you need to know what your flow charts look like. You need to know what that sounds like. The plan, the strategy around the flow charts is imperative. Business owner, entrepreneur, leader, boss babe, boss man, boss whoever, you need to know what your flow charts look like. Okay, so I'll give you an example. A flow chart, for the most part, is a strategy, it's a process. What's your process? What does it entail? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? It's the process, right? So I jotted some things down so that I don't forget it during this live and get lost in the sauce, because sometimes I can get so passionate about what I'm talking about and reaching you and reaching the masses and helping people make money in their business that I could go off topic. I go off the rails real quick. Your girl can go off the rails very quickly. Okay. So I wrote it down so I can behave myself. I can be well behaved, well groomed, right? Like I'm supposed to be. And I wrote them down. So for starters, I have a 6-step process in this flow chart. Now, over the course of these 30 days, we're going to keep churning and building upon this flow chart, right? Which is a great thing. But let's go over the flow chart. The flow chart number 1 should be research. Research. Why research? Because you need to know what you're selling and you need to know who you're selling it to. That's important. Who are you selling it to? Do they have what you want? Do you have what they want? Those are some pretty hard questions that you should definitely ask yourself. I wish I had like a buzzard or something of that nature, because I would be like, oh, yes, yes. Oh, you know what? Guess what? I do. Your girl do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Hold on now. Let me pull it up, because I definitely have that whole like sound system, like uh what you call it. It's like it gives me all of the different like outputs and uh all the services that come with it. Like I do, I have it. I have it. And you know what? I'm going to do it. Yes, I am. Yes, she's going to do it. Yes, she is. Yay! Okay, so research. Research. Do your research, my dear. In your business, part 1 is always research, right? And part 2, prospect. Yes. Prospecting is looking, you out there, you going through the motions, you searching, you seeking whom you may devour, so to speak. You're looking for the potential people you researched. You're looking for them. You're prospecting. You're sniffing out, singling out, scaling and partitioning where they are, what they may or may not be doing. Where do they visit? Where do they frequent? Those types of things. Yeah, that's what you're doing when you prospect. And number 3, qualification. Oof. Do not miss this step, okay? Do not miss this step on your flow chart. And I'm hoping that you have your pen, your paper, and you're writing this down. I really do. But step 3 is qualification. Qualify the people that you're prospecting. Make sure it's worth your time. Make sure it's potential earnings. Make sure that they fit your client or customer persona. That's extremely important. And the only one that would know if they qualify is you, the person. Hey, you. Let me see if I got a doorbell here. Let's see. Kinda. Oh, I got one. No, that's not really a doorbell. The other one sounded more like a doorbell. Ugh, okay, I guess. So make sure that you qualify the person, that what you're doing, who you're trying to talk to, it makes sense for your money. Like you actually took the time to see if they can afford you. And you could have high expectations or low expectations. It doesn't even matter. Hi, honey. It doesn't matter what expectations you have. It really doesn't. You just need to set them. You need to know what they are. You need to know what they look like. So that's step 3, qualification. Step 4 is pitch. Oh my dear. So many people forget this piece. They let it go. And I don't know why. I think that they get real lazy. That's what I think it is. I think it pitching requires energy that a lot of lazy business owners, for whatever reason, they don't have. They don't like it. It makes them icky and slimy. And it's really just picking up the phone. It's really just picking up the phone and saying, hey, I got what you want. I got what you need, in a nice way, not a sleazy way. But pitching is just that. Like it's like getting on the phone with your girlfriend or your homie. Like that's what pitching is. You're getting on the phone and you're like, hey, what's going on? I see that sparkle in your eye. I think I could help you out. Like it's speaking, is opening up and using communication. That's what the pitch is, right? So that's 4. And 5 is handling objections. Oh my goodness. You do not have to be a pro to handle objections. You really don't. You just need to know the answers. You need to know the answers and actually listen as to the person that you're talking to, because a lot of the times they are able to answer their own objections. If you spoke to them well enough, if you paid attention during the pitch and you allowed them to talk and get what's in them out, they'll be able to answer and solve their own objections. So that's definitely key. And the last one is closing. How do you close? If you don't have a contract signed, agreement signed, or here, let me try to get the bell again, right? So here we got. No, I keep on. Okay, that's kind of sound like a bell or a cash register, right? The ching. That's the point, right? If you didn't go through all these steps and at the end of it all have an actual client, whether they signed the contract, they paid for the service, if they hit you with, you know what, I need to think about it, I'll get back to you, I need some time, I'm not really there yet, I'm still thinking about my process, because my process is so big, it's just so, I got so much on my mind and I want to do so many different things and I've been thinking about for so long, so just let me just think about it a little bit longer and then I get back to you. You didn't close. If you let them go, you did not close. I'm sorry. If you didn't create scarcity, you didn't close and you didn't get the deal, right? So you kind of got to be a little bit more creative, and how should I put this? You have to have the strength that it takes, like the mindset that it takes to say, listen, where are you in your process? How much money have you made thus far? What have you done that has accomplished your goals thus far? Like, are you in a crisis mode? Are you desperate already? Have the things that you've done worked? If so, what are they? What has worked for you in the past or is working for you right now that you feel that you have the time to, in our case, lose more money? Because if what you've been doing has gotten you to this point and you're ready to go to the next level and you need more time to think about that, I really don't think you do. I really think that will be more excuses, right? And it's your job, salesperson. It's your job, entrepreneur. It's your job, closer, to identify that person's issue or potential client's issue and shut it down. Stop the excuses. Stop the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, because it doesn't get them anywhere. It doesn't serve them. It sure does not serve you. It doesn't serve nobody's bottom line, and it's not going to make anybody money. And honestly, too many people die holding on to the things that they're about to do, the things that they're about to implement, whether it be in their business, their life, their home, whatever the case may be. There's too many people that die holding on to these things. So my thing is about to die, so to speak. So let me plug this in before we're in a tit for tat type of situation. But too many people, they die holding on to what they're about to do. And it's your job as the closer to get them to kind of like picture it as if it was a bridge. That's your sales process. Your sales process with these 6 steps is a bridge. That step 1 is research. Step 2 is prospecting. Step 3, qualification. Step 4, pitching. Step 5, handling objections. And step 6 is closing. You're holding this potential client by the hand and walking them over this bridge. Skipping over the bridge. Yeah, it's a nice sunny day. Get a whiff of the weather, the breeze. It's in my nose. Like, you're communicating with them and you're entertaining them, but you're also executing. That's the close. The close is execution. So I'm borderline bougie and vain. So I'm going to give myself. That is all 6 steps. I hope you got your pen, your paper. Listen, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all of y'all. I hope you had your pen and your paper and you wrote down all 6 steps, because I'm telling you, in this sales game, you're going to need it. And it is 7:52. So now, in this last 8 minutes, I want to discuss with you guys the offers, because that's what you're here for, right? Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Instagram on 2 different devices. But that's what you're here for, right? You're here to get the numbers and a lot for us to pull back the curtain, so to speak. So today we put in 120 offers. And I have a team member on, and she's probably like, "What? I didn't even know that." But we put in 120 offers by way of social media. I love ads. I love advertising. And ads get me where I need to be, with the exception of there's some pretty mean people out in this ad world today. It really is. Yeah, there's a lot of people, right? But there's good, bad, and ugly from it, because when you have to be a little vulnerable to go out in front of all these hundreds and thousands of people, and they don't know you, they don't know what you're about, they don't know what you stand for, they know what they stand for, they know what they want. I've spent the last weekend pretty much blocking a good amount of people that just didn't like me because of my skin color. So that was a little discouraging, not for the business side of things, but just in the sense of, for people, like, you feel bad when people are so little that you're afraid that they may never get out of that, and that's sad. Because know-how, or whether what I know can help you in your business, really is not determined based on what I look like. So my block game was on point this weekend. It's probably going to have to be on point, honestly, every day of these ads. And it's just the new world that we're living in. So that's our numbers today. If you come back on Tuesday, January 11th, because I need to get to the good stuff, right? The giveaway. January 11th at 7:30 p.m., we will be announcing the winner of our giveaway, where we will run the ads, run an ad for the winner for a whole week on us. We will establish it, create it. We will take care of the budget. The budget will be on Havana Media. And we're going to get your business exposure for a whole week. That's potential thousands and thousands of people that would know and hear and could get to know and like and trust your business. So we're going to run that ad, and then we're also going to give away a $210 gift card. I got to put my why are we doing this? Because that is $30 a day. Okay. $30 a day. And this dirty 30 challenge, of course I got to stick to the 30s. And honestly, it's a great thing to have that exposure on with the ads and social media, but it's even better to be able to have money to boot, right? To be able to apply that to maybe if you want to continue the ads, you could, or if you needed to buy something within your business, you could. There's so many different things you could do. You can have your own giveaway. I don't know if you're bold enough to do that, but you can have your own giveaway with the money that we gave on us to promote your business as well. So what do you need to do for this giveaway? Yes. What do you have to do? So let me tell you. For one, you need to like and follow us on social media. What pages are you following? Sonia Marie Co. and Havana Media. Do not choose one or the other. You need to choose both. Okay? That's one. Two, you need to share a post of your business, your product and or service or logo of your business on social media using the hashtag 30 days, 30 offers, 30 clients. That's the number 30, okay? 30 days, 30 offers, 30 clients. And if you do that, we will search it up and look it up. And the last part to this challenge or this giveaway is I'm doing these lives every night at 7:30 p.m. every single night. So within these last 7 days leading up to the 11th, you would need to watch and comment on at least 3 of those lives. And please don't comment, "Oh, I loved it." What did you love? Because I'm not giving away my money. I'm not giving away my money. You need to show me that there's potential in what you have to offer in your business and your service. What did you learn from that live? Give me one thing that you learned. And if you can't give me one thing that you learned or that resonated with you, then give me one issue that you might have in your business that you need help with. Plenty of people should be able to do that. People love talking about themselves. So if you got an issue, a problem, or an aspect in your business that you can't quite figure out that you need help with, now is the time to get as much help from me as possible, because for the next 30 days, we will be in the comments and the messengers and within our emails to help you, to assist. If you're stuck, we will help get you unstuck. We will reach out and answer your questions and comments and concerns, whatever they may be. And we're going to do it. We're doing this every day. So take advantage. It's almost like you have a free marketing sales company or agency at your disposal. Take advantage of that. Okay. So it is 7:59. I want to tell you guys also, if you're in the comments, I see you guys and all these different things. I see you. Put a comment. Say hi. Tell me what part resonated, but just say something. Let me know that we're moving in the right direction. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you liked. I want to know what you didn't like. Okay? Whatever it is, for whatever it is, whatever it is what I'm looking for. So it's 8:00. Your girl got to go. I got work to get back to, right? 120 offers is a lot of offers. We got to get through this and swim through this. So see you guys later, right? Bye.